Hey guys, it's Hunter. Welcome back to another episode of Askgufish. Short one this week. I say that a lot. This time I'm really aiming for a short one. I decided I have too many half-done project and demo videos in the backlog. This week, I've decided I've made it my mission. I'm sorting things out and getting content done for you guys. I love doing these videos because every week something happens in the guitar world and I love talking about it with you guys. Slap a like on the video if you go on to enjoy it at any time. Every like is a sacrifice to the YouTube algorithm gods and actually really helps out. With that, you guys have questions over on Discord. Let's jump into them. 8ND was a meatball says, you gotta try the new Jared DINES Stingray when it comes out. Dude, oh my god, it looks so good. It's such a clean looking Sterling. So Jared DINES, former YouTube metal god, 18-string tamer, current gentlord of Twitch, I think. He dropped that Cyan album with Howard Jones that slapped pretty damn hard, and he's just dropped a new Sterling signature Stingray that has a comparable slap factor in Olympic white. Same general specs as the first version that dropped a couple of years ago. Nyato body, which is similar to mahogany, bolt-on maple neck and fingerboard. It's still the only Stingray in current production, Sterling or Music Man, that comes with 24 frets. It's got custom voiced, chug-oriented pickups, and my favorite thing about it is the control scheme. It's got a kill switch and a stacked volume tone pot. It's like a big gold metal zone knob on the guitar. Plus the pickup selector location, the body material, the color themes. These are like Black Beauty and Randy Rhoads themed Les Paul Studios in Strat-ish form. Love it. The Stingray is my favorite take on the classic Strat, and the fact that these have so much Les Paul inspiration make them even better. It seems a little pricey for a Sterling with no name brand components at $750, but 24 frets, Nyato body, custom voiced pickups, metal zone pot. There are a lot of unique features here that arguably justify the $150 price difference between this and the SR50. Plus, Jared's gotta eat. Poor guy. Wish it had the SR50's roasted maple neck though. That would make it a no-brainer. But there's a good chance Sterling's kind of annoyed at me at the moment. I would be. Hey, remember this Sterling that's sitting behind me that I unboxed last year in like, hold on, let me check, August? There's no way that's right, dear God. Well, I thought it was bad, but not that bad. Worst guitar YouTuber confirmed. So it's been a while since I got that, and I'm just finishing up the demo now. You see why I'm trying to get my shit sorted this week? Get my turnaround time down from 5 months. But I digress. Here's where I'll throw it to you. What do you guys think of Jared DINES' new Olympic white signature? Do you want to see a demo of it on the channel if Sterling's not too upset? Any and all thoughts, leave them down below. But speaking of getting shit sorted, you should do that for the mess in your pants. Wait, I'm talking about that bulky ass wallet in your back pocket and replacing it with something modern and streamlined. Something like this. Today's sponsor, Ridge. Segue went a bit off the rails, but we pulled it back. And Ridge isn't just a sponsor. I've been using them for a couple of years now, and I absolutely love it. There's no way I'm going back. I love the sleek modern form factor that can fit into your front pocket. The durable plates made of aluminum, titanium, or carbon fiber, or RFID blocking, and each wallet comes with a lifetime guarantee. You guys know, you've used traditional wallets. They get bulky with unused loyalty cards, old receipts, and that's just not practical for modern people. And it doesn't happen with Ridge. They have over 30 colors and styles to choose from for yourself, and speaking from experience, they make fantastic birthday gifts for your hard-to-shop for friends. Their key case is the same concept, sleek and durable, but for your keys, no more jangling. They have over 50,000 5-star reviews, so if you want to see why so many people are switching over to the Ridge wallet and love it, heading over to ridge.com/AGGufish. And for you guys, if you use my code AGGufish, you'll get 10% off your order and free worldwide shipping. Link will also be in the description, and of course, clicking helps support the channel by letting them know that I sent you. And while you're checking out your new wallet, let's get back into your questions. New World Man asks, found this on AliExpress. Thoughts? No way. You found a counterfeit version of my signed /Les Paul? That's wild. I mean, it's shit on a number of different levels, like how the big rock and fucking roll Scully is under the damn bridge, or the fact that it exists. But still, that is wild. Brazenly shameless, but wild nonetheless. And yeah, I know copyright infringement isn't cool. How is Slash gonna eat that poor guy? Also, I just noticed, what the fuck is going on with the tailpiece there?
The secret ingredient is crime.
So yeah, it's bad. Honestly, this kind of makes me miss home though. Like, it actually really makes me miss the Shanghai street food. Here's where I'll throw it to you though. Thoughts? Tone is all in the fingers asks, do you play Minecraft? Nope, not at all. I did play with a ton of Lego as a kid though. And actually though, recently built, I think they called it a Galactic Fight space disc ship from a company called Lapin. You know, speaking of AliExpress and copyright infringement.
The secret ingredient is crime.
Arthur Gonzalez asks, will you be finishing your Gibson rebuild soon? Yep, the Gibson Sonics Restomod projects are being worked on right now. Just spent all weekend going through the footage, editing together the video of one of the Sonics projects. The other's at a shop being refinished. And if you're not familiar with the Gibson Sonics, it was one of their Norland era affordable guitar experiments from the 80s. They're bolt-on single cuts, which is cool, but essentially the bodies have a proper mahogany core that's embedded in this really brittle plastic composite. My luthier Wendell calls it toilet seat material. And yeah, I was dumb enough to buy 2 of these last year. White Claw Betrayal. But without giving too much away, the concept is twin mod projects. One is being restored and upgraded in the traditional spirit of the original. The other one is going ultra stupid modern. And they're actually turning out pretty sick. It's just a slow process. And that's really all I'm going to share right now because I don't want to spoil everything. But if you're part of the 7,834% of people who are not currently subscribed to the channel, it's a good time to go ahead and do that now and turn on notifications and all that so you won't miss it. Now it's time to talk about the new releases of the week. Keep this on your radar. Kramer dropped new models and I have thoughts. So it's the Kramer SM1 figured. Comes in black denim, royal purple, and Caribbean blue. Mahogany wings and mahogany neck-through construction. Don't know too many neck-through guitars with mahogany necks. That's interesting. 14-inch radius to bound ebony fingerboards and 24 jumbo frets. Kramer mini headstock inlays. That's pretty cute. Floyd Rose 1000 and Seymour Duncan pickups. A JB in the bridge matched with dual cool rails in the neck and the middle. Now, I don't know when Kramer dropped the regular SM1 into the lineup, must have missed it because neck through with an ebony board, Seymour Duncan pickups, and a Floyd Rose 1000 for about $1,000. These are cool, especially the single pickup models. Very much in the same vein as LTD's 87 series. Typical Kramer, complete 80s nostalgia merchants. And with Kramers, I always feel if they just did minor tweaks, they could get so much more out of the guitars. Case in point, with these figured tops and colors, if they got rid of the humbucker's pickup ring and made it direct mounted, the SM1 would look like a complete modern shredder. I mean, apart from the cramped non-ergonomic control scheme, I don't know what's going on there. That's a complete 80s move. Especially with the dual cool rails, it'd be a solid direct competitor on paper to modern Jacksons, modern IBANEZ, but they can't help themselves. That pickup ring brings us straight back to the late 80s. Or maybe early 90s. We're evolving, slowly. On the Epiphone side, first new electric model of 2023, and it's a bass. I know, but wait, hold your jeers, check these out. It's based on, get it? It's based on the early 1960s short scale Newport bass, an Epiphone original design. It's like the bass version of the Epiphone Crestwood. Comes in cherry, California coral, sunset yellow, and Pacific blue. Mahogany body with a rear cutaway, medium C-shaped set mahogany neck, Indian laurel fingerboard, 20 frets on a 30.5-inch scale length. Historic bass tunematic bridge with a claw tailpiece, 3 controls for master volume, master tone, and a knob to blend the bass sidewinder single coil in the neck position and the TB Pro humbucker in the bridge. Forget all the other exclusive features. It's a short scale bass with a Thunderbird humbucker in the bridge. That's insane. And then the old schoolness is rounded off with the vintage Epiphone bikini bottom headstock logo. Honestly, I've only used MIDI bass for years, but this thing is so unique. And Epiphone is listing these Newport basses at $379, which seems like a suspiciously good deal. Man, that 30.5-inch scale length, I wonder how easy it would be if I picked one of these up to mod into a baritone guitar. Is that even possible? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Then Harley Benton has a new single cut. No, it's not my signature yet. That's in production. It's the Lunar New Year right now, so give the factories in Asia a little more time. But Harley Benton's expanded their Gotoh line from pastels to now more traditional, timeless, let's face it, Slash type colors. It now comes in Paradise Amber Flame and Autumn Flame Burst. Remind me again, is November in autumn? Yeah, so extremely obvious inspiration aside, the specs on these are pretty ridiculous. Weight relieved Miato carved top body with a flame maple veneer, set mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard, Graphtec nut, Tesla Alnico 5 humbuckers, and then absolutely ridiculous 22 medium jumbo stainless steel frets, Japanese Gotoh tunematic bridge, tailpiece, and tuners on a 349 euro guitar. What the fuck? Gotoh hardware on Squire price guitars. These new variants are not on the US Reverb store yet, but they do have the previous Daphne Blue, Pelham Blue, Shell Pink, and Black versions that haven't gotten any less cool. And especially the pastel ones seem to be heavily discounted right now, if you've been eyeing those. Now that we're getting to the end of the video, if for some reason you still can't get enough of my face, in case you missed it, finally uploaded a demo of not the Horn Pub guitar some of you thought it was, but Sean Long of While She Sleeps' signature Charvel. Holy shit, it's so good. Probably one of my favorite demo tracks I've ever written, and the guitar is insanely good. Maple fingerboard with no inlays, so friggin' clean. I don't even get excited for non-single cuts, but this was an exception. And then, if you missed last episode of AskGufish, we talked about what the hell is going on at Chapman Guitars right now with both Rabia and Rob Scallon leaving. Rob Chapman becoming a co-owner of Cerberus Guitars and Guitar Marie Pickups, secret 2023 Ibanez releases, and John Brown of Monuments joining an absolutely stacked artist roster at Schecter. Links to all those in the cards and in the description. And that will do it for this episode of AskGufish. Don't forget to join the Discord server if you got a question for a future episode, or, you know, just come hang out. Massive shout out to all the amazing patrons that make this and all the other content possible. The names of these legends are on the screen right now. If you want to support the channel and get bonus extras, consider joining them. Link in the cards and down below. You can also join as a YouTube member or grab some high integrity merch. It all really helps out the channel. Social media and affiliate links to everything we've talked about in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. You've been awesome, and I will see you for the next video.